Be a very, very quick video. Hopefully I can get my 9 layouts put together, or 10 that I need. I am currently on my lunch hour right now, so I thought maybe I could get some of this done on my lunch, so that way I can try and get some of this filming done here. So the other day I had started to film and I got interrupted with a phone call, and it was a good phone call, but I never got back to my room. And basically it was my son and his girlfriend, who is now his fiance, calling to say that he had proposed. So they were on FaceTime with me, and I got to see her ring and all that stuff. So yeah, I didn't get back, but yeah, happy times. So now as I'm going through, I'm like, oh, now I got to finish my daughter's wedding album. She got married 6 years ago, and I'm like, I'm still working on that. So I need to finish that before the next one comes around. So I'm just kind of laughing. So anyways, before the camera turned off, when the phone rang, I put this one together here. So I took the solid navy blue with the hearts. I'm pairing it with this white background with a blue diamond kind of check. I think this is I'm not sure which brand that is. I was going to say it looked like Pink Fresh, but it's for a paper pad, so I know it's not. And then I had this scrap here, which is just multicolored with these little diamonds. I thought I could use this chevron to separate things. And then I have just a small scrap of solid pink that I can use for matting or tucking. So that one you didn't see me put together. So right now this makes number 21. So I need 9 more to get my 30 days, or actually 10 more to get 31 days if I go to the 31st. So let's go ahead and see. Sorry, I've got kind of a mess here. Like I said, I was kind of rushing because I have 30 minutes for lunch and I didn't feel like going down and eating. So I'm like, well, maybe I can put something together. So I do have this together. And it's just kind of in the pile, and it's got that same kind of a blue. So I'm wondering if I can find something with this. So let's go ahead and see if we can find something that will go with this green. I think I did have like a green paper. Let me see what's in there. That's more to the yellow, and this is more green and blue. Now this is kind of blue, a little bit darker, but kind of busier patterns. I want something a little bit more solid, but I'm almost positive there was, yep, here. Let's see how this looks on top. So those greens go together, and then because it's got a little bit of the blue in here, we're going to go with that. And let's see if I have any more scraps that I can throw in here. That just blends in too much. And again, I can, if I don't find anything in this pile here, I do have my 6x6 paper pads, and I have the smaller scraps that are still in my drawers. I just kind of pulled out bigger things to try and get some of these big ones used up. That's a little too busy. Oh, here's another piece of that green. I'm going to throw that green in just because, keep them together. Even though I probably won't use all of it. And I'm not seeing anything that really floats my boat. Oh, there's another one of those greens. And another. Well, I'm not going to put all of it in, so. But I do have this map. And that's the same colors. I'm going to go ahead and leave this in. I've got to think about my travel stuff. I'm not sure if I have anything that would go with it. The map is of Australia, and I never got to Australia, but I think that doesn't really matter as much as having the map print. So if I've got some like fall pictures from when I was traveling, that might work. If not, it just goes back in the bin. Now the other ones I saw that I really liked, and I was almost thinking this could be just one and I could paper pierce it. Piece it, not pierce. So what I'm going to do is grab this piece of white because, oh, I didn't tick mark. Where's that one? Because I can just go ahead and use this to just glue the pieces onto it and make this one layout. So let's find an accent color. And I do like that navy with it, but I don't think I have more of that. Now I do like the pink. I do have this navy. Pink, navy, and blue. Or pink, navy, and gray. Kind of like that. So we'll go with that. Again, not trying to overthink. And again, my full sheet's going to be the white, but it's mainly so that I can mount those big pieces onto a background to kind of give it a little stability. Okay, that's 3. Let's see if I can find another big piece here. I've got this one. A little bit of this floral. I like those two together. Let me see if I've got any more of that floral in here. Yep, I have that piece of floral. And let's see if we can find a good piece of pink. Do I want to go with that? Or do I want to go more with like something like that? Nope. Not feeling that. I kind of like that. And I could just, I've got this pink right on top, or I could go with the sky. Let's see this. No, I'm going to go with the pink. So we'll just go on the solid pink with the little houses, and I can do something about, I know I took a lot of pictures around my yard this summer, and I can do something about, you know, staying home. So that is 4. Let's see how much time I've got. I've got a little over 15 minutes, so I'm gonna keep going here. Let's find another big pieces. I do like these 3 together. Is this a full sheet? No, it's got just a little, this one's just got a little sliver missing from it. So I could almost do a border at the bottom even. So let's just go with the typical. I've got the hearts, I've got the heart paper, and then I'm going to add the flowers into it. And I think I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other one, and I'm going to just throw a piece of white cardstock because I can glue that full sheet on with another and paper pierce it, piece it. I'm having trouble with that word. And that's number 5. So what's going to happen next is I should hopefully be done with this one here. If I can get 5 more done in the next 15 minutes. Then what I'm going to do is go through my stash and find pictures. And with the pictures, I'm going to go ahead and then I can kind of pick out like embellishments that I want. got these rainy clouds and this rain paper. Now, these are not full, which is fine. I think it's too busy to be on the cloud paper. Let's see if we have another background paper that I can put on top of it. I have this ledger. The pinks match. And maybe add one stripe. Yeah, let's go with, I could maybe even pull in a little blue. No, it's wrong blue. Well, it's the same as this and the same as the drops. Am I feeling it? You know what? I'm just going to throw it in. And then if I want to pull out another color, I've got the option. So that's number 6. Should be interesting to see how these go together. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this. So I'm not real sure on how that's going to go. Let's find, I've got some birthday. Should we do a birthday layout? I got candles. I got some stripes. Got some balloons. There's some more balloons. Another little stripe, so I can throw these little bits in. And kind of like this, because it's got all the colors. Now let's see if there's a solid, otherwise I'm going to pull out a white on that. I've got this one. The pinks aren't quite right. And I don't want the gray. It's not a travel. Oh, I got this light pink. It's got little, it looks like little dragonflies on it, or lightning bugs, but I don't think anyone will know. I just know what collection it came from. So I like these together. And maybe this solid piece that has all the colors in it. So we'll see if we can get a birthday layout done. So that's number 7. And I got 14 minutes. Now I do have this Auburn Lane, which I absolutely love. I found a few little bits from that. And I have this kind of a yellow gold, which kind of goes with the Auburn colors. So let's see if we can find one that kind of goes with Auburn Lane. I thought there was like a darker one in here. I do kind of like this. Let me put this to the top. And I like this one. Which one do I like better? I have that. I kind of like with the peach because it's got the peach from the flowers, the greens, and I can fussy cut some of those out. I've got a little bit of the gold. I do have a 6x8 paper pad for Auburn Lane. And I could throw this in because I could use this for a big matting or behind. It's a little busy, but if I don't like it, like I said, I can go and pull out the 6x8 pad and use that. So there's that one. So that's number 8. Now let's see how much time I've got. Yeah. I have my computer on behind me, so I have 12 minutes. Just kind of keeping my eye on it. Now I have a big piece of this, and then I have that other piece of that green that I cut off earlier, and I like these two. Actually, is this a full sheet? This is a full sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as a background. And then I'm going to use the green. What would be another cool color? That's not bad. I wanted kind of more of the green tones. It's got a little bit of a navy. I don't really like that together. And I think this would be too busy with it. I have this. Oh, you know what I've got here? I have another piece of Auburn Lane. And those go. See how those colors go. Yeah, they're a little bit more to the red. So that doesn't really float my boat. I could go with cameras. It's kind of, to me, it's a little busy on busy. Let's see how this floral looks. And I don't think they're big enough. Got this piece of marble. I don't really like it though. Oh, that pink goes. I like these two better than this one. Okay, I'm going to leave it at this. I don't know. Well, I've got this black and white one. Let me see. Where I have the butterflies. I'll grab the butterflies. And I don't like those colors with it. So I'm just going to leave it at this, and I can fill it in with some 6x6 papers, or like I said, I can go into the scraps because I'm going to have them next to me as I'm scrapbooking. So if something isn't working out, I'll still have my scrap tray with me to keep working on it. Now I do like, even though this is kind of burgundy, I kind of like these pinks on here. Where do I want to go? Actually, let's grab that other pink. Kind of like this. Do another green one. Where is that? Let me see if I can find something, a better background for these. And that's not the right, that's more green, and this is more to the blue. I have a wood grain. Okay, I like that because that kind of gives the natural look. And then there's enough to do two big clusters. Let's see if we can find one more piece that will look more natural. Now I could put the butterflies with this and fussy cut some of those out. That's black. I want more brown. That's a little busy. Problem is that Floristy, the floral one, is so busy, so I really don't want to pair it with another busy. I want to go more with a natural. I'm just going to leave it at this, and again, I have that Auburn Lanes paper pad that I could probably find some neutral scraps in. So this is 10. Let me grab one more. I have 6 minutes before I got to log back on. So let's see if we can do one more. And then these are still going to stay together because, like I said, I have that crop that I'm possibly going to have. So I still have the possibility of that I can make a few more off camera. I kind of like the gray. It's kind of a gray purple with those flowers. So let me see if I can find something that I can use as a background. I could go with black. Put this out of the way. See if we can find one more in here. I don't really want the polka dot on the diamond. See, that's my other problem, is the background is with the diamond, and I know I'm going to fussy cut the flowers. So now I want something that's a little bit more of a solid. I do have this that's talking about love. And it has Let's Eat Cake, Best Day, Love, Better Together. And I could matte with the black. It kind of blends, but even if I was to go and matte this onto black, that then stands out. And let's throw, oh, here are these. That's not bad. Do I want all those florals though? Let's see. I think I'm going to leave it at this for now, and then I'll complete it with a paper pad. Unless I want to use like this. I can use this piece for matting. I've got 2 of those. And here's another piece of black that I can matte all my things on to make them stand out. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. So that makes 11 for today. So that's 31 that we've got. And like I said, when I come back again, I will have pictures with all of these. And then we will go ahead and start putting embellishments in. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and we will see you again in a couple days with some embellishments. Have a great day. Bye-bye.